Hello, this is the Sledge Master. I'm the one been putting videos on the computer this past week, teaching people how to eat and try to eat right. Now, what we're demonstrating today is not just for beginners, but it's for the immediate and professional level. Sometimes it doesn't hurt for professional and immediate people on that level to be reminded of certain things. Because sometimes we get to a certain point that we just kind of forget about things. Okay, but nothing wrong being reminded. Okay, we're doing a bench press. I got 350 pounds on this, and it's going to be a little harder to do than normal because we got it on a short bar. I don't have it on a 7-foot bar. Anytime that you're doing weight, I don't care if it's bench press, curls, squat, whatever, if the bar is shorter and the weight's in closer, the harder it is for you to curl, bench, whatever the exercise is. So we're doing a real short bar here, and so I'm demonstrating it with that. I have a 7-foot bar over here, but we're going to do a shorter bar. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to do the regular bench press that bodybuilders normally do, and that's with the elbows out. Okay, but we're going to do the elbows in. If you got the elbows in close to you, the more weight that you can press. Now we're going to do the closer grip, and that's going to hit triceps, shoulders, and chest. The wider the grip, the more it hits the shoulders, the outside chest, the whole chest, and the shoulders. Very little tricep in there. So that's the reason sometimes every week you want to kind of alternate. That's like I'll do the close grip today. This Thursday when I do chest again, I do everything twice a week. So when I do chest again, I'll do the wide grip. And that hits that outer portion of the chest. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm going to do a few of them straight up and down. It's like a bench press for bodybuilders. For powerlifters, a lot of people don't hardly do this anymore, but it's called the power bench. This is mostly for the intermediate and professional level. This is not really for beginners. You beginners start up and down, just like a bodybuilder would, okay? Now, I'm going to do a few of them straight up and down. And I'll tell you when I'm going to switch. I'm going to do a close grip, or it's a regular grip, that's what it is. 350 pounds. It's going to be heavier on a short bar. Elbows are in. It's a lot easier when you do it on a longer bar. Okay, that's the bodybuilding style. And I'm going to bring it up and back as a power bench. Come down and back. Down, push up and back. You see what I'm saying? Now, it's a lot easier on a longer bar. Believe me, if you don't believe that, once you try benching or curling with a short bar, 5 foot, go up to a 6 foot something, then go up to a 7 foot, and you'll see the difference. Okay, if you notice, I just took the wrap off. This is from Walmart. I've had it for a little while. I got some new ones in my bag. I ain't going to use them until these work completely out. They're about 9 something at Walmart, and I totally stressed to wrap those elbows. I'm trying to get my breath here. So you always want to wrap your elbows, keep everything intact, and that way nothing, you know what I'm saying? Do your knees the same way. So when you're curling, put your sleeve or your wrap on. I like the wraps better than I do the sleeves because I can get it tighter and loose as I want. So when you're curling, have it kind of snug. Okay? And that way, over the years, you have a lot heavier joints. I know they're having a debate on wraps or no wraps. Believe me, I've done this for 36 years. And you want to wrap always. And I stress that so much because it's very important. So when you got your wraps on, you're going to have heavier joints. But always take them off after each set to get that blood flowing through your joints. Your joints, the blood don't flow through it as quick as the muscle. Okay, now sometimes people take an aspirin 30 minutes before they work out. It kind of makes the blood a little thinner, and it flows better through your joints. And when you're working out anyway, and you get that blood rushing, it's going to flow through them anyway. But that aspirin kind of keeps the pain down if you got a little joint pain. And that's another thing I want to get to. If you got joint pain, there's other ways to take care of it. But take a sink in the kitchen and put cold water on one side, hot water on the other. I've been telling people this for years. I've been a personal trainer for 33 years, and I've done in-home physical therapy for 33 years, and I've helped a lot of people. Okay? And I'm independent, though. I've always been independent. So you want to put your elbow, if it's in pain, in cold water for about 2 minutes. Same elbow in hot water for 2 minutes. Back and forth for 20 to 25 minutes. Do that twice a day for a week. And it'll help. But try to wrap. I'm 50 years old. And I got as much energy and strength as a 20 and 25-year-old, believe it or not. So when I'm not bragging. I've never been a bragger. I've never been a conceited person. I'm just confident, and I've never been arrogant. But I do stress weightlifting and taking precautions. Very, very important. So try to remember. Always wrap. And wear your belt when you deadlift and squat. If you deadlift and squat medium to heavy, especially heavyweight. And always wear your belt, wraps, and have a good weightlifting day. This is from the Sledge Master. I got a whole lot more that I can cover. 36 years of knowledge I'm willing to pass on. And try your best not go to a computer to get your workouts. Because especially for beginners, they don't know what's right, what's wrong. And most of them, they'll try anything. The best thing to do is get you somebody who's been at it for 10 or more years. Or even a personal trainer that knows what they're talking about. If you don't, you're going to end up getting hurt. And I'm very serious about this. Because when it comes to weightlifting, you want to have fun, but you got to be serious. If you don't, you're going to end up getting hurt. All right, this is Sledge Master 2017 USPA State National Champion, IPL World Champion 2017. And I've also competed